Jambo, my name is Ndongo Kahehu. I'm the Executive Director of CAP Youth Empowerment Institute. Today I'm standing next to a community dam called Soilo in Nyandarua County, where we have our demonstration training farm where we teach climate smart agriculture. But I want to talk about a potential partnership that we are developing with the county government of Nyandarua to solve one of the biggest problems that faces agriculture in Kenya, mainly lack of water for irrigation. Although today this water pan has some water, there's very little of it, and the reason is very simple. It was created more than 65 years ago, during colonial times before Kenya became independent. And over those 65 years, it has not been maintained, and it's all filled up with silt.
So some of the challenges maybe some of our youth normally encounter, maybe once they finish their school, their training, it's lack of enough water. And that's why as Nyandarua County Assembly, I being one of them, we introduced a bill that is going to make sure that we work on our community dams. And the bill is about Nyandarua County Community Dam Management Bill.
As the Nyandarua County Assembly, we have come up with a law that we have just passed, and it's simply called the Nyandarua County Community Dams Management Bill. This is the bill. Let me explain something about why the dams. In Nyandarua County, we have more than 200 colonial dams. But one of the challenges with these dams, they need to be done a lot of desiltation so that water can be used in agriculture.
And if they were dredged, each of them could hold up to 60,000 cubic meters of water. And that would be enough to convert the way farmers do farming in Nyandarua completely. They would not have to rely on uncertain rainfall. And in addition, the silt that would come out of the dredging of those dams, we have found provides first-class farm input, fertilizer, which in fact we are manufacturing it here on a small scale. So there is a powerful reason to actually do the dredging, because the farmers can use those resources. First, the water for growing food, and the silt as an input for their crops.
Therefore, as a government, we have decided to start this program of our Bogo Aid farming. Okay, we believe there are going to be challenges, and especially when it comes to water, because apples require some water, especially during germination time. And that is why we were looking for partners and friends who can help us desilt the colonial dams in this county, so that when we give these seedlings to our farmers, during the dry spells, these farmers can make use of that water.
Here we have one of the greatest gifts of nature called rain-fed agriculture. That is what people need to exploit. If you look at my farm, I don't have a single drip for now. But that is not to say that this is the way the whole of Nyandarua looks like. No. We need probably to think of areas where we don't have enough water, because again, for these trees to give those kind of production that I talked about, you must feed it with water and manure. And the planting has to be light.
And so we'll be looking for potential partners under the Youth Futures Development Bank initiative to support ideas like this, and hopefully to replicate this model across this country, so that we can address the significant problem of youth unemployment and climate change.